wanted to be proud of myself. I wanted to have a happy life, a beautiful home, a wonderful husband. That's what I wanted. So how did I end up in a relationship with someone that would verbally assault me, that would verbally crush me, that would physically restrain me? Well, I had the big, beautiful house. We weren't married, we were just living together. It was the first time I'd ever lived with someone. He said he bought the house just for me because he wanted me to have everything I ever wanted. He was controlling. He always wanted to know every move that I was making. And he always needed to know where I was at all times. So one day he's looking for me in that big house and he couldn't find me. And then when he found me, I was in one of the bedrooms. I was in that position, you know, the position where you're kind of sitting up but not quite, kind of laying down. I was scrolling through my phone. And in his mind, when he walked in the room and I was scrolling through my phone, I must have been looking for the number of some man, someone to call, something. So instead of saying anything, he lay on the bed next to me. He mirrored the position that I was in and then rolled over on top of me. And as he was rolling over on top of me, my natural inclination was to lie all the way down because it was so uncomfortable. And once I was in a laying position, he pressed his body onto mine, and he continued to press down until it felt like the air, the oxygen, was being extinguished from my body. I felt like I couldn't breathe. While he whispered in my ear, "You know I could kill you and get away with it, right?" How did I get there? I wanted to be happy. I wanted a happy life. I wanted to be proud of me. And then there was the time that I went grocery shopping. It wasn't something I often did, but we had a couple of good days, meaning no arguments, none of the craziness that would go on. And when I came home from the store, because he thought I was gone too long, as I walked in the door with a smile on my face and wanting to have just like one more good day, wasn't physical, but the verbal beating began. Because in his mind, I had to be out flirting with someone. I had to be doing something other than being at the grocery store. Have you ever done that? Have you ever been in a situation where you know it's not the situation that you want or that you should be in, and you just stay because you're hoping upon hoping that things will change? Yeah. I went to the grocery store to get groceries to prepare a meal because we had a couple of good days and I was hoping things are changing. No. And when I thought it couldn't get any worse, it did. Have you ever had an experience like that? Where you think it can't get any worse than it does? Where what you want is not what you're getting, but you stay anyway? Or continue doing the thing that you've been doing anyway? Tell me your story. I want to know. And I'm going to read as many of them as I can. Let's reveal together, okay? Okay.